guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs, so that's why. In this video, we're going to be doing something I've been meaning to do for a very, very long time, and that is organizing my room, because not only is my room like my room, but I am also running a crochet business out of my room, and so I do want to make it more functional, and so I'm going to try to do that in this video. So I just got back from Target. Why is this like low-key the most frustrating thing I've ever done in my life? Oh my god. Ow. I'm like injuring myself. But I went to like the dollar section at Target. Oh my god. And I bought a bunch of organization thingies because as much as I like to avoid it, I am my mother's child. And I do occasionally enjoy organizing things, okay? And so I got this cute little shelving thing and I keep putting it together wrong. This was like $5, and so there's like a third shelf too that you put on here. And I mean, I keep putting it together wrong. It's awful. And I also got this cute little basket for my like little poly mailers. And I bought these poly mailers to put stitch markers in. And so I haven't sold any stitch markers yet, but I will hopefully eventually do that. But they match, and so that's super cute. But I need to like actually figure out how to put this thing together, and I keep like injuring myself. So frustrating. Come on. No, don't. Okay, might just break down. Is that right? Oh, it doesn't look right. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. It's okay. Why did that go so easily? I don't know what I'm going to use these shelves for. We'll figure that out another time, probably. Where does this go? Am I doing this right now? That looks right. Okay. I'm going to finish putting this together, and then we'll maybe get into some organizing. I also bought a box for shipping out my an Etsy order, so yeah. Oh my god, did I do it? No, I did not do it. Now it's done, I think. I successfully put this thing together. Oh my god, I'm so impressed. It looks like a triple bunk bed. That's really cool. Anyways, I gotta figure out what to use this for, so that'll be fun. So my closet is literally a mess. Like, don't look at that. Those Tic Tacs are 2 years expired. I need to throw them out. But this is what I kind of came up with. So I already had like this kind of set up before, and so I just added these shelves because you saw me making those in that basket, because I also showed you that. But I need to sell all these plushies so badly. Most of those are listed in my Etsy, but that looks cute so far. And so what I ended up doing is I put all my safety eyes here because I've been looking for an organizer, like kind of like a tackle box type thing with like little cube sections to put all my safety eyes in, but I haven't been able to find one with like big enough like sections. They're all like too small and I can't fit all my safety eyes in them. And so if you guys have any suggestions, like let me know in the comments, because I'm really on the I'm on the search for that. And then I put all my like shipping stickers. Those are for making stitch markers. It's like my jewelry thing. And then here's for my packaging for my stitch markers. And then business cards right there from Canva. And then I have my 2 cotton, like, what are these called? Cones, I guess, on top. And then I have my very first amigurumi project right there. He's just chilling out. And then I got, these are poly mill things. They're just kind of smushed right there. And so, yeah, I do need to work on, I'm going to show you this, and I'm so embarrassed. Don't make fun of me. Don't judge me. I'm going to work on it. But that's... Oh god, do you see the floor down there? I have this cute neon sign I literally need to hang up. It's so neglected right now, just sitting on my floor. And so wouldn't it be so cute, like hung up right there? I don't have an outlet in my closet, and so if I hung it up in here, I wouldn't be able to plug it in though. And that is the one issue. And then I have my banner down here that I have never used, but I bought that for markets. And yeah. And then I have a bunch of bags and stuff. Anyways, so we have a lot of work to do to... What is this? Oh, okay, there's bags back there. There's stuff in here that I don't even know what it's from. Like, okay, funny story, actually. So I have, like, for my very first and only market I've ever done, I used this bag for taking cash. And like literally a few weeks ago, I pulled that bag out and I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if I never got the cash out of here? And I opened it up and sure enough, there was still money in it. And so that, yeah, that's how not put together I am. But we're gonna fix that, right? Guys, my room is trashed currently, so I'm gonna work on cleaning that because I just got back from like camp 2 days ago, and I don't know if I mentioned that in this video, but I did just get back from camp. And so I have not unpacked all my camp stuff, and literally, let me turn the camera around and show you what the room's looking like right now. It's really bad. Yeah, my shirt perfectly captures what I'm thinking in this moment. So right here we have a suitcase I have not unpacked. Random crochet stuff. Honestly, that's pretty normal for me because running a crochet business out of my room, that's what everything in my room looks like, is covered in yarn, safety eyes right there, and just a bunch of random stuff. More yarn and plushies up here, so that's pretty normal. And then we have my bed because I just unpacked my book bag and that's all the stuff that was inside of it. And then I have an Etsy order I'm working on right there. So yeah, let's get to it, I guess. Also, real quick before I clean my room, I'm not procrastinating, I promise, but like one of the reasons I want to like remodel my room in a way is because it always ends up like a mess at the end of the week, and usually I clean my room once a week on like Saturdays or whatever, but usually throughout the week it just gets so messy because I am running a small business out of my room and I have yarn laying everywhere, and I want to get better at organizing it so it doesn't look trashed all the time, you know, because I like to live in a clean environment even though I'm a messy person, but you know. And so I want to try to get this room to be more functional and, you know, easier to run a business out of, I guess. But part of that starts with me just putting things away. Sometimes I'm too lazy to put things away, and like I'll work on a project and then I'll just pile all the yarn and stuff on my bed, and then I'll come in my room like late at night and I'll just want to go to bed, and so I'll just throw all that stuff on my bed, like on my floor, or put it on my dresser or something like that. And so I really want to make this room more functional. So guys, I'm making a lot of progress. I found this cool hat. I'm gonna get rid of it because I haven't worn it in years, but I have cleaned out a lot of stuff and I am realizing something. I own a lot of trash that could just be thrown away. And so I threw away a lot of stuff, and then I had like a bucket full of makeup and stuff. I just gave most of that to my little sister because I don't use that anymore. But yeah, I found these weird gloves. I don't know what they are, but I own them, and this hat, but I already told you I'm getting rid of that. And so yeah, I'm making tremendous progress. How do I get this off? Okay. Yeah, let me show you around. So you can finally see my floor again, so that's really nice. And so I still gotta clean off like all this stuff and then all of that, but I'm actually running out of room to put plushies, and so I think those plushies that are on the dresser are just gonna stay there. But over to the closet, this obviously is not done, but I'm trying to get, so there used to be, this bucket used to be sitting on the shelf, but I'm trying to clean out that bucket because it's just full of like headbands and hats and stuff. And so I'm gonna try to like clean this out a little bit and then move it to like another shelf in my closet so that I can have the space free to like expand this area out. And so I think that would be helpful if I was able to do that. And then I also have like a giant pegboard here because I'm planning on putting a pegboard right there. And so my dad's going to do that for me, but that one is too big and it wouldn't work. And so I think he's going to go get a smaller one sometime. I don't know when, but yeah. I'm going to keep cleaning though. And yeah, I have so much junk and all that. That's all stuff from like my market and stuff. And so I have not cleaned that since I did my market. So I need to work on that. I keep finding the most random things. And so I found this like embroidery kit that I have, but I have never finished. I want to see how far I got in it. Oh, you know, it doesn't look great, I guess. I don't know. Choose happy. That's all I've gotten done. Like some flowery things. But I don't know. At some point in the past, before I even like started getting big into crochet, I really wanted to get into embroidery. And so, yeah. I have like a kit in here that I never finished. And yeah, I should probably finish that one of these days. Oh, great, there's a needle on there. Okay, I should have actually known that. But yeah, what is it supposed to look like? It's supposed to look like that once you're done with it. That looks way too complex for me, and I don't have that patience. Like, honestly, people, like my mom, for example, she doesn't want to learn how to crochet because she's like, I don't have the patience for that. But I am the most, like, impatient person ever, and the fact that I crochet should tell you that crocheting does not take that much patience. Like, not for me, at least. I don't know. And so I don't know if I could ever pick up embroidery because I don't have the patience. I'm also getting so nostalgic right now. So this is the very first, like, I don't know, like, crochet, like, case or box or whatever you want to call it, I ever got. And all of my yarn that I had fit in this little thing. And so I think there's still stuff in here. I wonder what's in here, actually. Oh, lovely. I was going to make an octopus, and I made 2 feet for it. And that, yeah, I made these with a 4mm hook. And oh my god, the magic ring was so horribly done. I thought that's just how you did it. So, wow, that's crazy. That's like one of my first things. I never finished these. Obviously, it's not octopus. And I have a ball of white yarn in here and a paper clip, because I used to use paper clips as stitch markers. And anything else in here? No. But all of my yarn that I had fit in here. And now I have like 2 shelves full of yarn. And so I have expanded my collection quite a bit. And so I think I'm actually going to get rid of this. But this thing served me well whenever I was not that big into crocheting. So I put my yarn down here and put all my like tools, like the needles, my hooks, like in here. And then I put like booklets, like my crochet booklet, I guess, pattern booklets in here. And yeah, it served me well, but we're gonna get rid of it now because obviously I have expanded. And so yeah, I also found like this bandana. This was one of like this was actually, I think, the first piece of clothing I ever crocheted. I hate the way it looks on me. Let me just show you. I look like a peasant. It looks fine, I guess, whenever you have like hair coming out of it, but I don't know. I don't like it on myself personally, and so I think I'm gonna sell it in like either my Etsy or at like my next market. But yeah, I think I actually messed it up. I don't know. This pattern is by Hey Hey Crochet, but yeah, I'm very proud of this little bandana, but I just have never worn it. I don't think I ever will either. And then I made this cat ear beanie. I made this in one of my past videos, but I need to sell this also. And so I'll probably do that. And it's looking good so far. Yeah, I'm gonna keep organizing though. So here's what it's looking like so far. So I put that bucket up there. I moved some games up there also, but I expanded this area and it looks so much better. Look at all these plushies. I need to actually get rid of these because imagine if those were gone. I would have so much more space. But yeah, I also cleaned off the top of this shelf and the top of these drawers. And so yeah, that looks really nice. The floor's a mess. There's like all these like safety pins and stuff down there I need to clean up. But other than that, the closet is looking pretty nice. I also organized over here, and so that's really nice. I have this neon sign that says hello, and I need to figure out where to put it. I was thinking of putting it in my closet, but I'm putting a pegboard over there, and that's where I would have put it. And also, I don't have an outlet anywhere in my closet, so like maybe I could put it right here or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure out something to do with it because I'm not sure right now. And also, look at this pineapple. Isn't it so good? I painted that like last year or 2 years ago. I don't know. But I love it. I don't know. I should probably hang it up somewhere, but I don't have a lot of wall space. Hey guys, it has been a few days since I've filmed anything. And I haven't really done a lot of remodeling because I have been busy. But I recruited my mom since the last time we spoke. And so I'm filming! Okay. My brother, I'm sorry. But my mom's like the certified pro at organizing and cleaning. And so I've recruited her and we're gonna go run to Menards in a little bit. And I'm gonna get an under the bed container. I already have one for like my plushies, but that thing is overflowing. I can barely pull it out from underneath my bed. And I have all these miscellaneous plushies right here. that do not have a home, and they've been sitting on my dresser, in my closet, and I really just need a space that they can go, because this is a lot, and I need the space that they're taking up on my dresser and in my closet. And so I'm gonna buy another under the bed organizer and just try to put them all in there. And yeah, then we're gonna assess the situation. I'm also gonna try to go through my clothes today. And yeah, I need to buy some like organizer thingies for my closet. I don't know why I said organizer so weird, but I did. But I was watching Hooks and Healers, like Annie's most recent video, and she had these like drawer organizers for her safety eyes, which I mentioned earlier in this video that I'm looking for one. And so I think I'm gonna buy some of those off of Amazon, because the compartments in the like things that she had looked bigger than most of the ones that I've seen. And so I think it's like a 6-pack for $30, and you get like 6 drawers, and I only need like 2. And so I might just like use 2 of them and then sell like the other 4. And so yeah, I need to order those. And then she also like had these little like containers that I've seen Crochet by Jenna also use. They're like these colored little storage bins. They're like miniature sized. And so I think I'm gonna also buy some of those off Amazon. And yeah, we're gonna get my closet organized, which I took all these plushies that were in my closet out, and now I don't know if you can see, but it looks, there's like a huge empty space over there. And so that's really nice. So we just like finished going through like most of my clothes, and I got rid of so much stuff. And so I'm working on getting my closet, like everything that I'm keeping back in my closet. And it's just crazy. And it definitely did help that I had an Alani with my lunch. So I should also be drinking water, because caffeine doesn't sit well if I'm not hydrated. And so yeah, I'm gonna just keep putting all my clothes that I'm keeping in my closet. So I just finished putting everything back in my closet. And like, if you can see that pile right there, that is all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. I mean, from my closet. I cleaned out my dresser also, and it looks so amazing. But I have like a bunch of clothes that my mom took to her room that I'm getting rid of from my dresser. And I randomly started a Depop earlier today. I don't really know what that is, but I think I'm gonna try to list some of my clothes in there. I'll try to link it in the description box if you guys are interested, but I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I also forgot to mention, I did get an under the bed organizer from Walmart. We went to Menards and they had one, but it was like $18, I think. And so I think I didn't want to spend that much money. So I did get one for like $14 at Walmart, which I think was a better deal. And I'm not going to pull it out, but all my plushies that I had randomly scattered around my room they now have a home, I guess. And so yeah, I'm going to stop rambling because I literally had caffeine. And so yeah. So this is all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. This is all stuff I'm posting on my Depop. Also that stuff. And then this is just the donation bag with all the donations. We also had a trash pile, but we already trashed everything. But I'm gonna have to pause cleaning out right now because I have to go eat lunch and head to work. Because it's like 12:20 and I have to go to work at 2. And I don't even know what we have for lunch here. So I'm gonna figure that out, and then I'll probably finish organizing tomorrow. So, yep. Hey guys, we're back to reorganizing and remodeling today. So my mom put my giant box of stuffing over here, which I like because it's not on my floor, but it also takes up like a ton of space. And so I've seen other crocheters, just one actually, Refined Vibes. She gets like this cute little decorative bucket, and then she puts like all of her stuffing in there. And I like that idea a lot. And so I think I'm going to have to buy one of those baskets. But that might be another day. But my mom gave me this basket. And I'm thinking of putting some overflow yarn in there. Or actually, I have an idea. So let me turn the camera around real quick and I'll show you something. So I have this bucket over here that has like random yarn in it. And maybe I can use this bucket to put that yarn in. And then I'll use that bucket to put some of my stuffing in. Like that may work. And also, I've been saying that I want to get like an organizer for my safety eyes, but I'm gonna hold off on ordering that because I don't know, I don't want to spend too much money on this, you know. Like, I think the only things I've really bought so far are I bought these like this and then I bought my under bed organizer, but I don't want to spend any more money. And so Yeah, I'm such a cheapskate at heart. Like, I'll spend money, but I just don't. I feel bad spending money, okay? And so I kind of am like, okay, I'm spending no more money on this room remodel. And Prime Day is also coming up next week. And so, yeah, we'll see what goes on sale. Because I do have some things that I'm, like, eyeing. And I'm like, I'm going to buy that. But I'm waiting for it to go on sale or for me to get rich somehow. Okay, so I have all my yarn that was in that basket over here, which I actually need to go through this yarn because, like, this yarn, for example, I don't think I'll ever use that, and so I might just donate it, but definitely need to go through that. And then I have my little basket over here that I put all my stuffing in, and I'm going to put this probably in my basement just because I don't want it sitting around my room, cluttering up the space, but yeah. Guys, I know I said I wasn't going to spend any more money on this room or reorganization, room remodel, whatever we're calling it, but I did something. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I did. So we had that basket and we had stuffing in it, right? And that basket was great, but I didn't like it. So I was at Walmart today and I saw something and I just immediately, upon seeing it, put it into the cart. No questions asked. My mom's like, what's that for? And I was like, I don't really know, but I need it. And here it is. Oh my god, I love it so much. I found it. Like, I love the look of it and everything, but I was like, I don't know what to use it for. But then I was like, well, I could put the stuffing in there. So that's exactly what I did. There's some stuffing there. And I like that it's hidden. And also, it serves as a chair, so I can just sit on it. So that's like an added bonus, I guess. So yeah, that's what I did. Don't be mad at me. This also gives me the perfect place to put my stuffed animals. Like, this is my first and only Squishmallow I own. My siblings own several, but that's my only one. And I kind of don't know where to put it because I don't put it on my bed. And also this little cat, the Pusheen cat. I have no idea if I'm saying that right, but that's just how I say it. And I love him. I love him so much. And then my cow that I made recently. Why is he crooked? Stand up straight or sit up straight. But, oh my god, I love it. I love it. Yeah. Hope you guys love it too. Again, don't be mad at me. Now I love this area in my room, and I'm thinking, like, wouldn't it be so cute if I put it, I'd have to put it higher, but it's cute. I need to figure out where to put it. Because I'm debating if I should just sell it. I think that would be cute right there. I need my mother's opinion. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that's a cute idea. I'll have to ask her. She's not home right now, though. Guys, I lied to you when I said I was done spending money for this room renovation, whatever we're calling it, because I bought something else. Also, do you like this jacket I got? Yeah, I got it from Goodwill like 5 minutes ago, but it's cute. I don't know what I'm gonna wear it with, but you know, I own it now, so that's cool. But I bought something for my safety eyes because, I don't know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I need something for my safety eyes. And so that means I kind of have to reorganize my closet a little bit from its current setup so I have space for this thing. But I was at Menards, and I think this thing is intended for like tools and stuff, but I'm going to use it for my safety eyes. I feel like it was a good deal because it has like, I did the math. What was the math? It has like 24 little cube thingies. Let me show it to you guys. So it's still in the plastic, but this is it. And it's rather big. And so I think I can fit all my safety eyes in there plus some. So yeah, I think that's a good deal. I paid like $22 for it, something like that. But I think that was a pretty good deal because I was going to buy a set of like 6 of these like organizer things. Not this big. They only had like 6 drawers in them. But it was like a 6-pack of those for like $30-something. But I was like, okay, I don't need 6 of them, first of all, and $30 seemed like a lot. And so I did the math at Menards earlier. So it was like, if I bought the thing from Amazon, in total, if I got all 6 of the drawers and counted every individual drawer, it would be 36. And this has 24, so that's only 6 less. And I really don't need 6 individual little things. And so I really like that this is all just one drawer So that's why I ended up buying it. But guys, can I go on a rant real quick? It's been a long freaking day. So what time is it? It is 5:58, so basically like 6 o'clock. We're gonna round up there. But this is my first time being home since like 7:20 this morning because I took the ACT today. Yay. No, oh my god, that was the longest like 5.5 hours of my freaking life. I just wanted to leave. It was so bad. So I think something in the ACT website or something messed up because I did not sign up for the writing ACT. But my admission ticket said that I was taking the writing ACT, which if you don't know what that is, it's like an extra test. On top of the 5 tests that I already had to take, it was like an extra writing test. That was not at all necessary. And I did not know that I was doing that until like this morning. And I don't even know. But basically what happened is she handed out all our answer sheet thingies. And I got like a different one because I was doing the writing test, even though I didn't sign up for the writing test. I didn't pay extra for the writing test either, but apparently I was taking it. And so basically after all the tests, like all the 5 tests were done, she's like, okay, everyone that doesn't have a writing test, hand me your answers slip, and she collected them, and then she dismissed them. And everyone except for me and 4 other people left. And then the 5 of us that were still in the room had to take a 40-minute writing test that I didn't even know I was taking. And I had to like ask the lady who was like, I don't know, like proctoring it, I guess, if I could text my dad, because he's like, okay, I'll be there at noon to pick you up because that's what time I thought I was gonna be done. And I had to like text him, and he was waiting in the parking lot for like an hour and a half for me to get done. And I felt so bad, but it was like really terrible because I didn't know I was doing it. I was literally about to leave, but she didn't let us because we had another test. And so it's been a long day, but I'm just glad it's over. I don't think I did well on the ACT. That's a lie. I feel like I did okay on everything except for the math. I know I did not do well on the math because it got down to 5 minutes and I had 20 questions left. And at that point, I'm like, you know what? It's all or nothing, baby. And I just started filling in the blanks with the most random stuff. And yeah, so I did not do well on the math. But I got I got a chai latte from Dutch Bros. And so got a little caffeine in me. But I was beat after that test. I was like, I need to eat something. I need to get some caffeine in me. I was done. And so it's been a long day, but also in the other news, I got another Etsy order this morning. So now I have like 4 open Etsy orders. So that's really exciting. But thanks for listening to me rant about the ACT. The lighting is probably super bad because it's late and the sun's gone. You can probably see out my window, it's dark. But I have to show you, so I just finished putting my safety eyes in like the organizer that I bought. I haven't put the labels on them. I printed them out, so I might do that tomorrow because I'm lazy, but let me show you what it looks like. So I'm so happy because this basket still fits here, so I don't have to like find another place for that yarn. But look at that. So I have all my safety eyes fit in here with so much room to spare. Like all of those are empty. Like that's crazy. And so what I did is I moved this basket and this little squishy thing up here, and yeah, and I emptied out, look at the duck I'm making, but I emptied out all of these containers that I had some of my safety eyes in before. So I might have, I don't know, donate those or give them to my mom because she can probably find something to use them for. But yeah, I love the way that it looks so far. And then I have empty space over here, but we just put some of my noses and stuff in my hook container in there. But yeah, it looks super good so far. And I also put all my overstock safety eyes that didn't fit in there, just in that drawer down there. But not a lot of my safety eyes like didn't fit. Like most of them fit because like these drawers are pretty big. Like they're very long, and so that's really nice. Hey guys, ignore the hair, but we're gonna put some labels on this eye organizer thingy Let me lower the camera because you guys can't actually see it. Right here. And so that's like the last thing we need to do for this room remodel. And then I'm going to do like a general pickup. And then I'll show you guys the final room. And it's going to be exciting. It's done. So you can't see it, but I'll pull it closer. So look at all that. Oh my god. It's so beautiful, but they're not all like even, and they're kind of like, some of them are crooked, and I'm trying to tell myself that it's fine, but I am like a perfectionist and I've self-diagnosed myself with OCD. But you know, we're just gonna breathe because I'm not redoing this. Just breathe. I'm gonna do a general pickup real quick and then I'll show you around the room, give you a bit of a tour of everything we've changed, and yeah. We're almost ready. I'm just waiting for my mom to help me with one more thing and then I'll show you the final room. Got my Chick-fil-A sweet tea. I actually made the sweet tea because if you guys don't already know, I do work at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, but that sweet tea is good because I made it. But we were so short-staffed when I was working last night that I was like on drink making for drive-thru, and I kept running out of things, but we didn't have someone. Usually, like whenever you're on like drink making or anything, we have someone called facilities, and they just go around like restocking everything. So like if you run out of sweet tea, they'll make you more sweet tea. If you run out of lemonade, they'll make you more of that. And I didn't have that last night, and so I was like making drinks, and then I was like over getting myself ice making tea, and it was crazy. But yeah, I survived. But usually I work till 9 and we close at 9, so I worked till right before closing. And then yeah, if we have any leftover tea, usually they just throw it out unless someone wants it. And I was like, I got myself a large cup and I don't regret it, because if you like get sweet tea from Chick-fil-A, puts like halfway ice in it and then just let it sit in your fridge overnight, I promise you the next morning it will be like the most delicious thing you've ever drank in your life. It's so good. So good. It's finally time. I got a little sidetracked, so it is a little later. I was registering for some classes, but most of them are full, so I'm gonna have to figure that out later. But without further ado, let's do a room tour. So here's what it looks like. So ignore the mess that's going on right there. That's just all Etsy orders and random work in progresses. But as you can see, you can see the floor finally. So that is really awesome. And then the biggest change that we did was over here in the closet. So let's look at it. So I did make a change since the last time I showed you the closet, and so I got a thermal label printer. More on that in a later video, but so that's where that's going right now. And so here's what it looks like. And like compared to whenever we first started, it looks so much better and I love it. We got all the safety eyes nice and organized, which is something I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and I'm so happy that I finally got to do it. That like it looks so good. I do eventually plan on going through the yarn, and I think I'll have like a completely separate video of me just completely cleaning out my yarn, but that's another day because I really don't feel like organizing all of that and then all of that today. So that's another day in the future. And then we also got this cute little cube thingy to go right here, and I have all my stuffing in there. Awesome. And then I didn't show you this, but I did get like a little trash can, and I put all my scrap yarn in there. I think that's just super easy because usually I would just throw it on my floor, and so I think that's a better alternative to that. So that is the final result of all this organizing and just cleaning that we've done in these past few weeks. And so thank you guys so much for joining along, and I hope you guys will like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.